Okay, welcome in. I'm now going to continue my 32 and 32 series. This time I will be covering the Columbus Blue Jackets. So last season was yet another long season for the Blue Jackets, missing the playoffs now for the fifth straight season, 21, 22, 23, 24, fourth straight season. And I'm just scratching my head when it comes to the signings, especially the Gaudreau signing long term. And you've been in the bottom of your division for the past 2 years. After that, it's not looking too good. I really don't know where this team is. It looked like they were going to be competitive after signing Mr. Hockey, or Johnny Hockey, I should say, but it has not been successful in the 2 years that this marriage has lasted. So last year, Columbus finished with a record of 27 wins, 43 losses, and 12 overtime/shootout losses for 66 points. Last in the Metropolitan Division and had the fourth worst record. So they basically finished 29th in league standings. So just like I have been doing with my previous videos, I'm just going to go through the contracts that have expired and let you know if they've been re-signed or if there's still potential free agents. So starting with Jake Bean, he is an RFA. He's a UFA, which means that if he doesn't get signed by tomorrow, which is the first day of the offseason, that he could very well sign with another team. Scrolling down, Justin Danforth, his contract did expire, but he just re-signed last year on a 1-year, $1.1 million contract. Brandon Gaunce, I believe is how you pronounced his name, and I'll just take a look and see. He is a UFA, 29, 30 years old, so he could sign elsewhere if he so chooses, unless he decides to come back and play in Ohio. Kent Johnson, I'll take a look and see if I can find his name on here. He has yet to re-sign. He's still an RFA, so basically Columbus has to make him a deal, and I'm sure they will try to sign this kid long term. Alexander Texier. Take a look and see if I can find him on this list. And I don't. So there is a very good chance he could have signed elsewhere or could have already re-signed with the Blue Jackets because he's not on their free agent list. Cole Sillinger. His contract expired. He's also an RFA, and just like Kent Johnson, I'm sure they'll try to sign this kid for as long as they can. Carson Mayer. He is an RFA, which means, again, if you're a restricted free agent, you've got to sign essentially with the team that you're on unless they happen to trade you to another squad. Igor Chinnikov, I believe is how you pronounce his name, and I'll see if he is on this list. And Chinnikov is not on here, so again, there's a very good chance he could have already re-signed or signed with another team. Kirill Marchenko, take a look and see. He is an RFA, which means that, again, if you're a restricted free agent, I'm pretty sure you have to sign with the original team. I think I've already explained this enough throughout the videos. I'll just say whether someone's a UFA or RFA from now on, instead of giving the same speech over and over again. Nick Blackenberg is an RFA. Alexander Nylander, I'm sure that's someone that they would love to be able to re-sign, but he's a UFA, so therefore he can go wherever he wants. And Ivan Provorov, that's going to be a deal potentially or in a future video, because he still has 1 year left on his contract. All right, so the goalie situation, Daniel Tarasov, I believe, is coming into the last year of his contract, and Elvis Merzlikis has 3 years left to go for his deal. Alrighty, that takes care of the Blue Jackets recap. And the 32 and 32, I guess, series will continue. As always, if you're new to this channel and you like this type of content, feel free to hit the sub button. I'd be very grateful and very appreciative. Until next time, and as always, take care.